This is the place. Heard you got a spot on the night shift.
¿Qué bola, guerrilla?
We place explosives here, here, and here. Speech starts, charges detonate, we create a ring of fire around that hotel hotter than the devil's asshole.
Which means?
Castillo's forces can get out and reinforcements can get in, with Danny right in the middle.
And then what?
Danny kills El Presidente. It's beautiful. Hey, Danny. Danny! Look at that sexy Supremo!
You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Today? Anton is giving his annual Independence Day speech at the Hotel Paraíso, live. Juan has intel on the exact location of his security detail.
1 in a million opportunity. We're gonna cut the head off the snake and make boots from his skin.
Mierda. And you good with this? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you? Never killed the president before?
It's an assassination, Danny! It's guerrilla meth! Christ, I need a shower. And you need this. You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend! I call you!
He's too excited. He's right.
Kill Castillo and Libertad will rise in the chaos. And after that, who knows?
Who knows?
Go put that come mierda down.
Viva Libertad.
Here, boy!
Hola.
Danny, you need to plant the explosives at checkpoints. Find the generators. They pop real nice.
Okay. How do I trigger them?
You don't. Clara and I have guerrillas out planting bombs all over Esperanza. It will be a Semtex symphony. You're on the tuba, and I am the conductor. Vamos, Danny.
De pinga. I can't keep up with your metaphors. Special forces. Of course.
Go get them, boy!
Better watch myself.
Chorizo!
Too easy.
Atento!
Let's go, Chorizo! Let's go, Chorizo! Get them, Chorizo!
All civilians are subject to military law. Only 100% compliance will be tolerated.
Chorizo! Get...
Martial law is in effect. Citizens are now under military jurisdiction.
Some fireworks for our anniversary.
Pueblo de Yara, este es un mensaje del presidente Anton Castillo.
Second charge ready.
To fight the terroristas, Esperanza has been placed under martial law. It is your duty to obey.
Dale, Chorizo!
Only Yaran citizens free of criminal charges and possessing valid identification are eligible for healthcare. Anyone suspected of a criminal offense may not access social services prior to an investigation and official PDP clearance. A message from the Lion of Yara, Presidente Anton Castillo. I am proud to call myself a Turian. Stay in your homes. Obey the FND. This is how we beat the terroristas.
Won't find it until it's too late.
Juan, the packages have been dropped off.
You sound like a fucking postman. Just say, A1, I planted the bombs. I sent you a photo of where you can find me.
On my way.
I'm on the rooftops in front of the hotel. If you forget what I'm like, just look for the father figure you always wish you had.
I think you mean drunk uncle, Juan.
Hey, I'm 6 hours sober. Don't jinx it.
Citizens of Esperanza, report suspicious activity to the nearest member of the FND.
I see you! Coming down!
Se prohíbe la prostitución. Resultarán multas y encarcelamiento. A special message from Presidente Castillo to Yara.
There are those who seek to bring chaos to Yara.
Moving! Watch my back!
Yara, purge from our paradise.
By order of Presidente Anton Castillo, Esperanza is under FMD lockdown until further notice. Cargos criminales que poseen identificación válida son idóneos para recibir asistencia médica. Alguien sospechado de hacer una infracción criminal no puede tener acceso a los servicios sociales antes de una investigación y permiso oficial de los BDP. Members of Fuerzas Nacionales de Defensa are helping to manage businesses in the industrial sector. Gracias to the military for fast-tracking our path to paradise. Yara, some wisdom from our veteran president.
A true Yara is love. Love for their
I'm clear.
country. Love for their children. Love for their president. Clara Garcia has no love in her heart.
Hola.
Hey,
He's a creature of
What the?
So, come back!
animals are not capable of love. For their
getting close to Juan. Getting close to Juan. Better watch my step.
Can you feel it, Dan?
Bombs are in place, Juan.
Yours were the last. Can you feel it? That moment of serenity before a lot of assholes are going to die. Time for my 3 favorite words. Trigger the explosives. PTSD for everyone. Go, Danny. Secure the hotel and kill Anton. Go, Danny. You have become Death, the destroyer of 5-star resorts.
Come on, Chorizo.
Something we...
Come back, Chorizo.
Hey, Danny. Have to give that come mierda some respect.
What are you talking about?
Shit's exploding, his bodyguards are getting murdered, and he's still giving that stupid speech. The man has some cojones. Why don't you bring them to me? We were not only rich, we had... But the fake Yarans were waiting. And so I was forced to watch me papa's paradise burn. To watch me papa murdered by the terrorista revolution of 1977. And then, for over 50 years, this revolution cost us our wealth, our pride, our hope. Child, the dreams he had for me, my family, my country. Before he was murdered,
Got the key for the penthouse.
he used to tell me of a dream. That was the envy of the world. A paradise that would be passed down for future generations. And now, I have the same dreams for my own son, Diego. I finally understand what he meant. You elected me to rebuild paradise. And now you, my two Yarans, are delivering on that vision. The draft to rebuild paradise is a great success. We are producing castle treatment. The demand for Viviro has never been higher. We have already begun to construct a capital city that embraces our past but looks to the future. We have found a path to paradise. And yet once again, another so-called revolution, another group of terroristas, another pack of fake Yarans, Libertad, is nothing but a cancer from within who want to burn everything we've built to the ground. But now, the stakes are much higher. For the fake Yarans are not just a threat. They are a threat to Yara's very survival. When you elected me, you elected the truth. No second chances. Yara. There is only one destination. Failure. Collapse. it is that Yara is in this state of emergency. But I promise you this. These fake Yarans may spread chaos, confusion, and noise. I will be right here with you to defend Yara, to defend Paradise, no matter the cost. And to those fake Yarans who love to call me tyrant, despot, dictator, I declare this promise to all of you. Much like the Magister Populi of old. Once we have achieved Paradise, I will suspend my presidency, and free elections in Yara will resume once again. For a true Yaran understands the difference between progress and chaos. Loyalty over selfishness, duty over fear. And with my vision and your strength, we will defeat the terroristas. We will sacrifice in the name of progress. We will build paradise. From myself and Diego. Feliz Dia de la Independencia! Today marks over 100 years of independence for our country. It marks a day Yara stood together with one voice and demanded freedom from its Spanish oppressors. It was a day of bloodshed, of revolution. A revolution that proclaimed to our colonizers, we are not your servants, we are not your toys, we are Yara. This revolution gave us our freedom. But it also gave us something else. Something we are afraid to admit. It gave us an addiction to chaos. The word revolution became an excuse for some youths to act on their wildest impulses, to indulge their selfish desires, to embrace chaos. Mi papa called them fake Yarans. I am old enough to remember a Yara before 1967. Back then, I was not just the son of El Presidente. I was a child in love with the Yara mi papa had built. There was no blockade. There were no hands around our throat. The Yankees were begging to come to our island, drink our rum, dance with our women. Mi papa welcomed the world with open arms. We were only rich. We had soul. But the fake Yarans were waiting. And so I was forced to watch mi papa's paradise burn. To watch mi papa murdered by the Terrorista Revolution 1967. And then, for over 50 years, this revolution cost us our wealth, our pride, our hope, and left us with ghosts. I am haunted by the lessons mi papa taught me as a child. The dreams he had for me, my family, my country. Before he was murdered, he used to tell me of a dream he had. A Yara that was the envy of the world. A paradise that would be passed down for future generations. Now that I have the same dreams for my own son, Diego, I finally understand what he meant. You elected me to rebuild paradise. And now you, my true Yarans, are delivering on that vision. The draft to rebuild paradise is a great success. We are producing
Time to
a
catch that
cancer
elevator.
treatment the world is desperate for. The demand for Viviro has never been higher. We have already begun to construct a capital city that embraces our past
but looks to the future. Once again, another so-called revolution, another group of terroristas, another path.
Danny, what's happening? Are you inside?
I'm inside.
Do you see Anton? Danny!
There's nobody here. Clara, I think the speech was a recording.
It's a setup. Anton's soldiers are coming for you. Get out of there.
You were the one who got me on that boat. You should be dead.
I was the lucky one.
What's your name?
Danny, and you?
You know who I am. You're here to kill my father.
Last I checked, you were trying to get the fuck away from your papa.
I shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because you were the lucky one.
He's a monster, Diego.
He was raised that way.
And you won't be?
You're not going to kill me!
Depends if you fire that thing again.
If I run, he finds me. If he finds me, Yarens gets hurt. Don't you get it? He'll never let me leave.
How old are you again?
Do you have family?
No. You looking for one, chamaco?
You should leave Yara. He won't stop till all of you are gone.
Mierda. Keep your head down.
This way.
Fucking dictators. Gracias.
Hey, Danny. My papa is sick. That's why he's not here.
Something is out there.
Stop them!
Entiendo!
Coño, she's beautiful. Don't mind if I do, Castillo. Clara, I made it out in one piece.
Danny, what happened? How did you get out?
It was a setup, but I got myself a little present. Castillo's ride. Smells like old dictator.
We didn't get Castillo, but we did some damage to his regime.
Damage! You punched Anton's regime in the balls today. Go buy yourself a cerveza. You earned it.
Hey, you ever hear anything about Castillo being sick?
No? Why?
I overheard some guards.
It's good intel. I'll be in touch. Every step we take gets us closer to a free Yara.